fights. Change FC to hats and do chocobo racing. I mean, I have done chocobo racing, but I'm not going to change my FC to hats. Alright, do I have... Okay, I don't need that. I do need this. Why do I keep rolling so high on body pieces? I need boots. Wow, I rolled a 1. I don't need hands. I do need legs. Need is a strong word, but... Alright, I got body again. So I can just leave. Why is no one giving me commendations? It's bullshit, I say. Oops. Why did that just blur out everybody's names except for my own? Did I, like, activate some sort of um, streamer mode? Unblur name. There we go. That's weird. All right. Next, we have first or third. I bet it's gonna be first, and we'll get third last because that's what happened last week.
Hmm.
Oh, what do we have here? Is this more Leap of Faith? Oh, it's the other Leap of Faith too. But no, you can't keep because Ido's not here. And I think Ido wants to do Leap of Faith about as much as CJ does. Which is to say, not very much. I should find a summoning bell. Not your favorite content. What is your favorite content, Ido? If there was only one thing in Final Fantasy that you could do for the end till the end of time, what would you want that to be? I don't know that I have an answer for that. That's a weird question. Based on time spent, probably Eureka. I need to spend more time in Eureka. Ooh, what did I sell that made me 80k? Oh, another imitation wooden skylight. Perfect. Alright. Do I have time to make this before our Q pops? I don't have crystal glass. Alright. I must teleport somewhere. Can I teleport somewhere before our Q pops? Whoops, that's not what I need. Crystal glass. Sure, I'll buy 28 of them. Why not? Just means I need to make a lot of these. Shall furnish the entirety of the server with imitation wooden skylights. Alright. Done and done. So this Q could pop anytime now. Anytime. Oh, we're just waiting on a tank now. Hello, Winter. How's it going? Catnip to you too. Premium.
Premium catnip.
Thanks, FN, for the 11 months of sub. Alright, I'm trying to find the unmute button. Although, speaking of, I could actually hear Streamlabs. I'm trying to. How do I fix this? Is this the problem? That this is so quiet? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna redo this one. There we go. That was a little bit louder.
Premium catnip.
Alright, fixed. Well, FN hasn't been around quite as long as you, Winter. I mean, I've known FN longer, but he's not been around the stream as long. Alright. Do you guys want to do anything? Winter, do you have internet back? I know you didn't have any yesterday. Are you just watching today, or you want to come do stuff? And is FN actually... You'll just watch today? How was your day? I'm thinking I might do a little bit of questing today, because I've got some quests that I'm a little bit behind on. Wait, what? You're upset I rolled a 99? You haven't had Amazon Prime all that long? I saw that you're level 88 and that you're in Endwalker. When did this happen? I feel like the last I heard you were just like getting into or Shadowbringers. Am I just like super out of the loop? I guess that was a while ago. Although I guess you like tore through other content, so it shouldn't surprise me. Your day's been good. You got your second screen replaced. Nice! I need to get my third screen replaced. I have a third monitor over here. And it used to be solely for Twitch chat. And it died. And I just I can't find like a cheap monitor. I can't justify spending like $200 on a monitor just to use for Twitch chat. So, I just have Twitch chat over on my preview screen. I miss it being over there, but I don't know what to do about it. Use your phone for Twitch chat. See, I have two monitors. I just like Final Fantasy on my main monitor, Twitch preview on the left, and chat on the right. But now I just have Twitch chat on the left with my preview. And a dead monitor on my right. And it was one I got from my mom because I had an old one of mine that I was using and then it died. And then I asked my mom if she had an old one that I could use and she gave me her old one and then it died. And now I don't have any shitty old monitors. And it makes me sad. What kind of stand do you need for it? Like, did it not come with a stand or do you want to get one of those like I have a desk. I have like a 3-arm monitor stand for mine to run all my monitors on. I bought it for my birthday. It was a birthday present to myself one year, I'm pretty sure. You just bought a new monitor for $250. Prices are really good at the moment. But like $250 is more than I want to spend for a monitor that is literally just to show Twitch chat. Like literally that's all I need it for. And I just, like, I want to pay, like, maybe $100 for it. Like, maybe $100. It doesn't even need to be that big. Like, I have 24-inch monitors for my other ones, and I don't even need one to be that big. The one that I have is, like, square. It's probably, like, maybe a 17? See, no FN. And this is why. Here, let me see if I can turn... Alright, there we go. We'll turn that up for you guys. Everybody's always complaining that my music's too quiet, so I'll try to turn it up for you guys. At one point I had a 32-inch monitor. Well, I had a 32-inch TV that I used as a monitor, which, I mean, was kind of shitty quality because TVs aren't quite the same as monitors, but it was too big. I found like I played Final Fantasy 14 on it, and I just found like it was too close. And so like I had to move my head to be able to see like all the things going on my screen. So I actually downgraded or downsized. It's not a downgrade. downsized to 24-inch monitor, and I love it. I don't want anything bigger than that. 24 is for where I sit compared to my monitor. 24-inch monitor is perfect. So I have two 24 inches for my personal, and I have two 24 inches for my work setup upstairs, and I like it. So if I got a new one, it wouldn't be any bigger. And actually, my second monitor, because I used to have an old one that I had from work as my second monitor, and then it died. Why is it telling me someone's at my front door? Oh, are they shoveling my driveway? That'll be nice. Let's see. Yes. You can hear them. Hear them shoveling. Things that I love about living in a condo. I pay a condo fee. It's not actually that much, but they shovel my walkway and my driveway for me, and it's lovely. And they mow the lawn and maintain the landscaping. So I don't have to do anything for the exterior of my place, and it's great. And I was actually, because my mom, well, my mom's neighbor actually this year, because they're both getting old, both my mom's neighbor and my mom and my stepdad. And my stepdad had a lot of health issues this year, so he can't really do the shoveling. So their neighbor actually paid for a snow removal service for both their places. And my mom was saying about how like it hasn't been that useful to them because like they don't come quickly enough when the snow does come, and like their driveway's usually already shoveled, and we haven't actually got that much snow this year. So yeah, because I always knew that like I could get a standalone house and not a condo and just like pay someone to do that separately, but I really feel like I'm benefiting more from being in the condo and then paying like a larger fee but for more places. I mean like larger total, but it's probably less per unit. I do a good job. Anyways, I'm gonna do some quests. The first thing, we're gonna get on Dancer. There's not level 90 quests, right? I'm not wrong about that. I'm pretty sure there's not level 90 quests. You live in a place where you have a fine if you don't shovel your snow in 24 hours. You kind of envy the condo non-responsibility life. Yeah. When you say don't shovel snow, does that mean like the sidewalk in front of your place, or does that include your driveway for reasons? Is that like a HOA sort of thing, or is it the city? Because I know a lot of cities around here, you have to plow the sidewalk within I think 24 hours. I don't know if it includes your driveway, but I mean I assume so. Sidewalk, yeah. Apparently, I always thought it was the same here in the city I live in, but I learned just this year that it's actually not. There's no bylaw or anything that says that you have to shovel your sidewalk. The city is supposedly completely responsible for that, so sweet, I guess. So I guess I mean no, like literally all the other cities around here have that bylaw, but like my city in particular for some reason just doesn't, and the city takes responsibility for it. I don't know why. It's weird, but I've never lived anywhere where we had a sidewalk, because I grew up in apartments and then we had a townhouse, and so like again it was the management responsible for clearing snow, and then when we moved into a house we just lived on the side of the street that didn't have a sidewalk, so we didn't have to worry about that either. All right, where am I trying to go? Oh yeah, no 90 quests, right? Let me how do I find out that? But I want to do the role quest because I'm pretty sure I can do both the physical range and the magical range. I'm pretty sure there's a magical range one now. I still gotta work on my tank. I'm getting close, 87. Maybe I should work on that a little bit tonight. And my melee DPS Dragoon, but that's all I'm gonna say. So let's go to Razahan. I was also commenting because, like, I live in a townhouse complex, so we have, like, our own driveway that's like a road, and everyone's, like, individual driveways is off of that, but it's not, like, a city street, so the city doesn't plow it. But the private snow removal company that we use, they've done a really good job of plowing it. And I was driving to my mom's house, and the street that she lives on, because she lives on a side street, is a mess. Because we had a bunch of snow, and then it kind of got packed down. And I guess when they did shovel her road, they didn't shovel all the way down to the pavement. They just shoveled it flat, and then it's melted because the temperature went up, and it just became like a mess of slush. And then today the temperature dropped again, and that mess of slush froze. So the roads, the side roads, are just like a disaster. They're such a mess. It was like you drive and you're like over all the like bumps and grooves and craziness in the roads. It's unpleasant. So if you don't live somewhere with snow, then you're lucky, because it's unpleasant right now, because it snowed a lot and then it all melted mostly and just became slushy and then froze again. So it's like frozen slush, and it's awful. All right. Hall of the Radiant Host. It's in this room, if I recall correctly. No, I recalled wrong. Where's the entrance to this room? I'm gonna just learn it. It's this one then. Where was the ether? Okay, over there. Alright. So did the Ildon delegate. Actually, I think it was the Alamegan delegate. That was the healer one. There's 3 more after this one, so one will be, I don't know which one's which, but one will be magical range, one will be physical melee, and one will be tank. So, the Doman delegate. What say you to my sexy dancerness? Seeds of Disquiet. The Doman delegate is seeking able-bodied adventures on behalf of Lord Hien. Is there gonna be more Lord Hien in this one? Do my eyes deceive me, Lady Ari? Oh, thank the Kami. Lord Hien has requested assistance in the resolution of a most urgent matter. The hunt for a fell beast believed to be a blasphemy. Oh yeah. Remember blasphemies. Didn't we already deal with this? I feel like this is old news. Though we've made great strides in ensuring the safety of our people, we fear even our finest shinobi will be no match for this enemy, for it commands the skies of Doma. But as your talent for striking down foes at a distance is beyond compare, I can think of no one better to aid us in overcoming this adversary. I mean, I'm not the greatest range DPS, but sure. 'Twould be my pleasure. Well, if no other marksman is up to the task. It's my pleasure. I'm happy to help these people. Oh, Kami be praised. I shall inform Lady Yugiri that she may receive you at the Doman Enclave. Safe travels, Lady Ari. Alright, where are we going? Okay, I need to... Wait, there's a teleport. Why isn't it showing up here? There is a teleport straight to the Doman Enclave, which I assume is where I need to go. Where is it, though? Doman Enclave. You'll be online. Hit me up on the FC if you want to run some queues, jumping off to listen to some cutscenes. Alright, later. Broke my legs from fall damage? Hello, just dropping in? Why is this in quotes? Welcome. Your name is pretty fantastic. I love that. Alright, I am in the right place. Oh yeah, donation basket. I could totally make extra money if I came and sold stuff here. Up to what, like 50k? Yeah, so not worth my time. Thanks, and it's to let you know it's a joke. But why is it? Oh! Oh! I get it now. I get it. Sorry, I'm a little slow. A little slow. I get it now, though. Oh my goodness. Yugiri, it is good to see you, Ari. Good to see you too, Yugiri. When we received word that you of all people had answered our call, I could scarcely believe it, yet here you are, please. Who else would do this? It's okay. I'm gonna lag up on other streamers. Lord Hien will be pleased for this reunion. Ooh, as will I. If you would wait here a moment. I hope Lord Hien likes my outfit. I wore it just for him. I can tell dumb jokes all day. Well, well, that the kami should guide your steps to our door once more with such fortuitous timing. We haven't seen Hian in so long. I think we were talking. Who was talking about this the other day? I swear I was talking with people. That Hian was just like not really in Endwalker, but I guess he is now. Oh, he's so cute. Pray forgive me for not affording you a hero's welcome, but time is not on our side. Not long after receiving word of men transforming into hideous beasts in Thavnir, a similar creature was born of a woman in Asari. After attacking another villager, it took to the skies and fled, though to where we know not. In an all too cruel twist of fate, for the one slain was among the prisoners returned to us in that deplorable exchange with Asahi and the Empire, just when they had at last begun to piece their life back together. I always think that the scar on his shoulder looks like a bun. You know those buns with like the cross on them? That's what I always think of when I see his arm. This blasphemy must be stopped. Alas, our foe is wont to keep to the skies, well beyond the reach of our samurai and shinobi. Thus do we seek aid of those proficient. Don't they have flying? They came in flying before. They can fly through the air. Can they not fight in the air? Thus do we seek the aid of those proficient in ranged combat, able to pluck the beasts from the heavens. Of course, martial prowess alone will not solve our problems. Others have turned into weaker but no less gruesome abominations, as was the case in Thavnir, and their numbers increase by the day. From what I understand, this phenomenon is not unlike a sickness which spreads by feeding on fear and anxiety, emotions which of late can be found in abundance. Slaying the beasts mean nothing if the people's hearts cannot be put at ease. Lord Hian! Who is this? He looks vaguely familiar. Oh, he's just a vexed villager. He looks familiar, though. You have to help the villagers. Please don't turn. Please don't turn. Sir, please calm yourself and tell us what happened. Another has been turned in Start that again. Another has been turned into my lord. For a blessing, no one was harmed when the beast flew into a rage, but the people are in a panic. I fear what may happen next. It would seem we have even less time than I thought. Worry not. We will see to the beast. As of yet, there is no cure for this affliction, but we will save what lives we can, I promise you. I trust you are ready to join the fray? It was last seen near the glittering basin. Come, I will show you. What am I gonna have to fight now? Okay. Whoop, too close. Still no sign of the beast, or any other for that matter. Without a cure, we've no choice but to cut them down before they can cause more harm. The beast was right here, I swear it. I thank you for leading us here, but it is not safe. Please, return to your village. I don't think his village is safe either. I totally need the upgrade that lets me dye this. We should split up if we're to have any chance of finding it. Ari, would you see to the west? I will search in the north. Yugiri, I leave the east to you. Who wants to do Memoria Miseri sometime soon, and I'll farm the stuff so we can dye all our gear. If you find it, remember, these blasphemies are no longer people. They will not hesitate to strike you down, so you mustn't either. Please, I'm an old hand at this. Now, let us not waste any more time. It is sad, though. Sorry. Alright, where am I going? This way? Oh, no. Tickle my throat. Oh, it's my mount! I changed it from Mount Roulette to just this. Because I finally got it fairly early on in the raid tier instead of being the last person to get it. What? What am I doing here? Oh, there we go. What is this? A frightened youth. Wasn't he supposed to be? Is this another person? Are you the same kid? Oh, right. My bad. Pressing white mage buttons. No, I'm not playing white mage. I'm a dancer. Stupid tickly throat. Wait, what is that button? Is that new? Wait, what button? What is this? Fan Dance 4? Wait, how does this happen? Okay, delivers an attack to all enemies in a cone before you with potency 300 for the first enemy and 50% less for all remaining enemies. Can only be executed while under the dance fourfold fan dance. How do I get under the effect of fourfold fan dance? And this one is threefold, and these ones are... This gives me threefold fan dance, and this is fourfold feathers, but this wasn't fourfold feathers, it was fourfold fan dance. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. There's active help. There should be active help for this, right? What is it under? Why is the 8th edition like falling off the scrolls? Oh, I see. Using actions from other classes? This doesn't exist anymore. Oh, it just talks about the additional one. Okay. That's not quite the same thing. I need like... Oh, battle is what it'll be under. Not roll actions. Action... no. Where? Why did I make this so hard to find? Let me see. Maybe you can get to it through here. Is there... No. They tell you can bring it up again. Why is it so difficult? No. Feathers? No. Okay. Gauge. Good God. Limit break. Okay, apparently it's not in there. Whatever, we're moving on with my life. Oh, it is a kid. Are you alright? We heard shouting and came as fast as we could. It would appear Ari arrived not a moment too soon. Why? Why did you kill my brother? Oh, yeah. Because he wasn't your brother anymore. Poor Ari. Your brother? Young man, that creature was not your kin, not anymore. Had she not laid it to rest, it would have killed you and countless others. But if your heart cries out for one to blame, let it be me. The beast was slain at my behest, for it is the only way. Ugh, Han's way too selfless. No, you're wrong. You killed him, murdered him. I hate you. I mean, he said to hate him. Oh, we do know this guy. I don't remember his name. He has a name, for sure. Issa? Yeah, that's his name. What are you doing here? Searching for Tanbo, though clearly you found him first. The monster was his older brother, as you may have guessed, and Tanbo gave chase the moment it ran off. I beg you forgive him for his outburst. His brother was all he had left. Their father was conscripted by the Empire and was, regrettably, not among those returned to us in recent exchange of prisoners. The hope that they may one day be reunited was their only comfort when that viceroy still ruled. I can only imagine how they felt when she walked into Hisari, a shadow of her former self. Tsuyu may have had no memories of the monster she was, but her victims still see her in their dreams. Nevertheless, like many, the brothers prayed your mercy would see their families restored. But then they learned of her death and of their father's absence. Deprived of hope and of hate all at once, they had nothing. My apologies for rambling. No, it was a rather enlightening tale. I spared the woman who brought him pain, and took the brother who brought him comfort. I would hate me too. Ugh, Ian, you're too nice. I swear I will set things right for Tan, but I don't see how you will. For all the people of Doma, please return home, Issa, and be safe. I mean, I don't think you can. Some things you just can't do, Ian. Kid's gonna be mad, rightly so. I mean, maybe he'll not hate you, but I don't think that's gonna set things right. You cannot fix this. Let us return to the Godoman Enclave. This ordeal has given me much to consider. But they don't let me teleport there by clicking on it. Marr, grumble, grumble. Oh yeah, this is where I want to go. I do not envy Lord Hien the burden now thrust upon him, but he shall not have to bear it alone. I owe you a great debt for your timely assistance, and an apology, for I've made you an executioner in young Tanbo's eyes. Would that I had been the one he witnessed cut down the beast his older brother had become. But we haven't time to dwell on regrets of what should have been. No, we need to take action, and after hearing of Tanbo and his brother, I believe I know what must be done. Speaking of, they told me they needed me because it was flying in the air, but I killed a thing on the ground. They could have done that. Although I suppose it's the main one that's flying. A great many of our brothers and sisters were returned to us in the prisoner exchange, but even so there are those that yet remain lost to us. Meanwhile, Yotsuyu, who was directly responsible for much of our people's suffering, was never held to account for her crimes. In death, she claimed vengeance for her suffering at the hands of her brother, but it came at the expense of justice for her countless victims. The people of Doma have every right to resent me for failing them in their grief. But what of those who cannot bring themselves to do even that, who are left alone with their anger and their pain? Why are we getting Arthas high? That's not what it says to do, CJ. You failed to follow instructions. How would you feel if your students didn't follow instructions like that? I read all this, right? Yeah. It may well give way to despair, and then, yes, because I do what I'm told so well. Now you understand. Okay, my hair is bothering me. Hold on one sec. Oh my god. There we go. It was like falling too far forward in my face. You mean every time you grade? Yes. Now I feel the way that you feel when you grade your students' papers. Did I read this one? It may well give way to despair. And then, ... Oh, they would share the same fate as Tanbo's brother. Yes. Which is why we must needs consider who else might share in his anguish ere we find ourselves beset by more beasts. I will begin making rounds of the village to inquire after those whom their neighbors believe are more distressed of late. Very good, and I and the other shinobi shall continue our search for the blasphemy, which set these events in motion. And you, my friend, we will have need of your talents again ere long. Rest assured, we will keep you apprised of our findings. I bet you it's going to be right now. Oh, look at all that XP going to waste. What a terrible shame. Oh well, it's fine. When the kami answer, Lord Hien's extended absence from the Enclave does not sit well with you. He literally just left, Yugiri. Literally, like 2 seconds ago. Did you not just see him walk away? I did. Ari, we have yet to ascertain the whereabouts of the blasphemy from Asari, but for our blessing we have received no reports of others that have turned. Hey, Abyss, how's it going? Lord Hien, for his part, has made a concerted effort to go about the villages and converse with his subjects directly. I suspect his constant presence has served to allay the people's fears. Normal people follow the level instructions and space these quests. Wait, normal people? What are you trying to say, CJ? Am I not normal? As one might expect, he has ever been dedicated and diligent, but I fear he has been away overlong. I thought to go and visit what should have been his last destination, Asari. May I ask you to accompany me? Of course I'm not normal! Thank you. I'm sure there's no cause for concern, but nevertheless I should be glad to find him quickly. You're exceptional. Aww, CJ. I didn't expect that. Exceptional about leaving these quests so I can do them all together and we can follow the storyline, right? Because that's why I don't space them out. Where the hell am I going? Like, where is that? I don't understand where that is. Is that in the Ruby Sea? It looks like it. Oh, that's that town over there. Yeah, I know where it is. It's been a while. Probably not the most efficient way to get there, but we'll do it anyways. Check out my mount. It's beautiful. I love it. I don't know how long it'll be before I stop using it as my main mount, as my only mount. But like, look at it. I'm just so proud. If you didn't know, we cleared P4 Savage Thursday night. And I rolled a 99 on the mount, which makes up for my terrible rolls the last 2 tiers. You finally got Monk to 90, now you just gotta finish your healer to 90. Nice. So I'm quite excited that I actually have mount. Good old heaven on high. You can't even see the top, can you? Like, the top doesn't exist. Oh. Gary, you found him first? Thank goodness we found him, but why has he remained here so long, I wonder? Maybe we should ask him, Giri. Ian, why have you been here so long? Ari, Yugiri, my apologies if I gave you cause for concern. Assessing the state of affairs here in Asari has proven difficult. That's a pretty quick tier 4 group. Tier 4 clear for your group. That is not meant as it is, yes. Yes. No, 6 weeks. That's pretty good. I'm impressed. I'm happy with that. I think I did 6 weeks once before when I was raiding in like the best group, when I was raiding with Clay, basically. And I was in a group that like was stretching me to my limit of my capabilities. I think we cleared it in 6 weeks. So I'm pretty happy about this one because it did not stress me to clear it this quickly. Although we might have cleared it in 4 weeks when I was with Clay. I can't remember. But that group was the fastest. This one was certainly not faster than that, but it was pretty quick, yes. And I did not take it as a diss. I read that. To put it simply, the people, one and all, refuse to speak with me. They simply bow their heads and turn away at my approach. I mean, shouldn't you just give it up and left then? Knowing the blasphemy originated here, I cannot help but wonder if that has aught to do with their silence. I mean, I guess he can't just leave, but they're not going to talk to him. Perhaps you could attempt to engage with people in my stead. Surely they will have no cause to deny the two of you. I mean, maybe you, Gary, but not me. I should hope not. Nevertheless, I will don a disguise, lest I draw undue attention. Come, Ari, let us see what we can discover. Okay, good. She is going to put on disguise. Thank you, both of you. Alright, who am I going to talk to? People in a house? Ooh, a burly villager. Are you burly? Yeah, I suppose. Not the kind of burly I like, though. I owe a great debt to Lord Hien. If not for him, I would still be fighting under the imperial standard. But the village suffered dearly under the occupation. What's more, our lord failed to punish the viceroy for her crimes, and failed to reunite many with their loved ones. I understand why some would think poorly of him, even if I do not. Why wouldn't you talk to him? Why are there quests here that I can't access? Didn't I do all the quests here? I'm so confused. But it's like, I guess I can't talk to them yet until I talk to these other ones? Are they part of this quest? Whoop, too soon. Too far. A blasphemy? You are mistaken, my friend. Our village was visited not by a monster, but a kami. Izanami. Oh. Uh-oh. Where Lord Hien is cold and callous, she offers us boundless compassion and love. Am I supposed to do... Is this for another quest? What the heck? Yeah, I have a fishing quest. Huh. The fishing quest do I have active? I'm so confused. Seriously. Not that. Is it this? Oh yeah, it is. Huh. Interesting. A level 68 fishing quest. A little behind the times. Up? Where is this other person? Ah, yes. Yeah, job quests. Yeah. Aye, that's right. The blasphemy was born of a young woman here in Asari. Tragic, really. Every day she prayed for the safe return of her husband, but it was not to be. You're so close to getting your P1 Savage clear. Nice! Good luck with that. If I'm to be honest, I fear the loss drove her poor stepmother mad. Kisei has ever been a devout believer in the kami and their blessings, but she somehow convinced herself the Minato has become one. The delusions of a grieving parent, obviously, but an alarming number of people have come to share in her belief. Hearsay is what it is. Heresy? Heresy, that's the one. Different words. They're so close, though. Oh, nice disguise, Gary. The situation here in Asari is complicated, to say the least. I see. Little wonder that they would refuse to confide in me. The belief held by some that this blasphemy is a kami, however, is quite concerning. Yes, I was concerned as well. Izanami presides over life and death. She gave birth to the nation of Doma and ushers souls of the departed unto the land of the death. Does she take souls? I trust you understand what it would mean to deny them a source of hope in such dark times. Even one such as this. The shadow is coming. That was a little bit ominous. The villagers almost claim this Kisei can speak with the dead. In fact, she will be holding a gathering to demonstrate her powers ere long. The perfect opportunity to gauge the extent of their fanaticism. Not for me, of course. My presence would draw undue attention. Might I ask both of you to attend in my stead? Her followers will be gathering in the tavern. Come. Is it a cutscene? Seems like it's going to be a cutscene. Yes. This place looks awfully familiar. Isn't this where I first met, Tsuyu, but like her other name? Oh, spirits of Asari, I beseech you, lend me your voice and let your presence be known. Cross the veil and be among us once more. I blend? Wait, are you saying that I don't blend in? I totally blend in. She's totally gonna get eaten. She's getting eaten. Okay, she's not eaten yet. That's good. Good news. Akitsu. Father? Still tending the nets, like I taught you. Yes, father, every day. Thanks to you, we never want for fish. Our bellies are never empty. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty vague statement to say to like anybody who lives in this village. I am proud to be your son. I was always too embarrassed to tell you before, but and I am proud to have been your father. May you be ever blessed by the sea's bounty. Uh, arg, it hurts. Father, what's wrong? He is in terrible pain, my child. Those who have cheated death's design yet live. It has disrupted the natural order, and the spirits suffer for it. What must he do to ease their pain? Fear not, Izanami. Fear not, Izanami shall put all to rights. Um, excuse me. She will claim the souls not long for this world, and deliver them unto the hereafter. When her work is finished, your father's spirit and all others will find peace. I don't know about that. It's gonna be a lot of death. Can you find my father? Can you help me speak with him? Wait, isn't he maybe not dead? Kisse, can you commune with my husband? What about my family? Help me, Kisse, please. What do you mean I don't blend in, CJ? Crazy talk. Let's say, oh, Yugiri, you changed. She seems convincing enough, but was that truly Akitsu's father that spoke through her? No, I very much doubt it. So, is Kisse's ability all that she claimed? No. 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 A young man spoke with his dearly departed father through her. I find that rather hard to believe. Yeah, you and me both. Oh, I missed the race. I wasn't paying attention. Even so, those in attendance appeared quite convinced, my lord. And I suspect a great many of the villagers I've spoken with recently are as well. Everywhere I went, the people were in so much pain, and there was nothing I could do to say or give them solace. Arthas, can I help you? Would you like some catnip? Are you mad that my title implies that there might be catnip in your future? You have no idea. No idea. You just want to be a whiny kitty. I know. Yet for all their anguish, there has been not a single report of villagers turning since the incident of Tonbo's brother. Dose the baby? I don't know where I have any. I don't know if I have any down here. I don't have treats down here right now either. Which can only mean word of Kisse and her ability to speak with the deceased has spread. The belief we can commune with our loved ones in death is a comfort far beyond my power to provide. I mean, I suppose if it's keeping people from turning. Though I fail to see how the people would abide the kami claiming innocent lives to restore order. Yeah, it might go poorly if that happens. She comes! Izanami! Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill it. Maybe not just yet, though. The blasphemy here? Arthas, you wanna come up here? No? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lord Hien, the kami, she appeared as if from nowhere, and the next instant this poor man was... he's dead? Oh, hello, Arthas. No, your tail's in the way. So, we were too late. I spoke with him before in Asari. I don't remember this. Wasn't he one of the villagers returning the prisoner exchange? I don't know either of these things. We'll go with the second one. I love that the game is like, you totally remember these things. Totally. You recognize him then. Oh, Arthas, you're so cute. He's laying in front of my keyboard. Curious that he and the blasphemy's first victim were former conscripts. What could the fiend be after, I wonder? It does not become my lord to speak ill of the kami. Is this the crazy lady? Oh, no, just... Oh, yes. Yes, it is. I understand you are come to investigate the rumors of a monster born in our village. A blasphemy, you called it. But you are sorely mistaken. No, you are. My stepdaughter, Minato, was chosen to serve as vessel for Izanami. I witnessed her ascension with mine own eyes. About that. She dead. Oh dear. Now I gotta watch it. Minato, please! I can't. I won't! There's no logic in it. No justice. The Witch of Doma spared, given a second chance, and my husband condemned to die as a conscript. I'll never know what became of him. Lord Hien can't even give me that. And when I look at the families he made whole at their happiness, I feel the hole in my heart, the gaping wound that will never heal, begin to bleed. Only at my beloved's side will I find peace. You mustn't lose faith, Minato. All will be well. Trust in the kami, in Izanami. I want to believe, but... I'm not just a sin eater. Izanami has come to bring peace to the souls of the departed. Oh, right, this... Okay, wait, no. Never mind. That did look like a sin eater. For some reason I was like, wait, this is Shadowbringers era, but this is not. This is Stormblood era. There should be no sin eaters here. Izanami has come to bring peace to the souls of the departed, to restore balance between their world and ours. Surely you would not dare defy the will of the kami. This balance you speak of has claimed the lives of two innocent but recently returned to us. I cannot, I will not accept that the kami would condone such cruelty. No crueler than the sight of Yotsuyu free and forgiven, while my husband and son fought the Garlemald's wars, now dead and forgotten in a foreign land. With all due respect, Lord Hien, is it not your duty to protect Doma and her people? How are we to place our faith in the man who places the enemy's safety and well-being above that of his own subjects? Only the Kami are deserving of our adoration, as they have always been. Curious how Hien feels after that. Are you alright? For a moment you seemed unwell. Yeah, it's just my thing. The villagers are no doubt loath to ask it of me, but preparations must be made for the burials and funeral rites. I can offer that much at least. You seemed distracted during our conversation with Kisei. Is something the matter? Yeah, I just witnessed her daughter turning into the blasphemy. The echo. And the blasphemy was indeed born of her stepdaughter. To bear witness to such horror. How her mind must have struggled to comprehend what she saw. And as a woman of faith, perhaps her only surviving family becoming one with the divine was the only reality with which she could come to terms. I believe I know now what must be done, but I pray her fervor does not drive her to oppose us. Come, let us return to the Enclave. Wait. Dome and Enclave. Where am I going? Why is this unlocked? Oh, I can't click on it. There we go. Oh yeah. I was gonna see if I can dose the baby, as CJ wants. Oh, I do have catnip. Arthipoo? Here, I'll leave some catnip on his, There we go. I don't know how fresh this stuff is, but we'll see if he enjoys that. There. If he comes back, he will be dosed, CJ, as per your wishes. Where am I? Okay, I can't fly in here. What do you suppose Lord Hien intends to do? I mean, you know better than I do. From what you told me of your vision, the nature of Minato's despair, as well as the focus of her ire, is clear. 'Tis plain she was a good-natured and kind-hearted woman, grieving for the loss of her husband. This loss alone may not have been enough to turn her, but my failure to hold Yotsuyu to account, together with the sight of other families reunited, compounded the turmoil in her broken heart. A path to despair paved by my good intentions. A truth that will weigh heavy on my conscience unto my dying day. Minato was prepared to die in sadness rather than live in hatred. If she could see the beast she had become, she would implore us to stop her. Which is why we must find the others who were returned to us in the prisoner exchange before they come to harm. Once their safety is assured, we may hunt down the blasphemy and bring a close to this tragedy. I was like, what am I doing now? Oh, I'm just talking to Yugiri. Home no longer. There is work to be done, yet Yugiri appears reluctant to take action. Ah, Ari, you are come to ask after the blasphemy. I have not to share, as of yet. Our shinobis have seen no sight of the beast. The returnees, however, are all accounted for, and Lord Hien has seen them safely to the Kind Can. As such, he is presently assisting with the hunt. For a blessing, there have been no reports of other villagers turning, and yet, before the situation takes a turn for the worse, there is a matter I feel warrants further investigation. Kisei. Though a villager of Asare, I suspect she may in fact hail from my home, Suino Sato. I mean, what would give you that idea? The fact that she's an aura? Knowing they'd been loath to answer my inquiries, I entreated the Kojin to contact Suino Sato in my stead. To hear tell of it, Princess Kurenai has made great strides in establishing stronger ties with the outside world. At mention of Kisei, however, their cordial warmth turned strangely cold. If we are to learn more, I fear we have little choice but to go and speak with the people of Suino Sato ourselves. Oh, Yuri's gonna come. Okay. A simple visit for you, I imagine, but my banishment complicates matters. That said, it has been many years since I left home. Were I to disguise myself, I might well go unnoticed in your company, if you're willing to take the risk. Somehow I feel like that's not going to work out the way Yagiri wants, but sure. Thank you. Let us make for Anakoro then. I'm pretty cool. Uh-oh. Arthur's found it. He found the catnip. Alright, Anakoro. He is presently eating the catnip. Where am I going? Oh, for some reason I thought Onokoro was the other place. All I see is a furry lump over on his cat tree where I put his catnip. If he's stoned enough, I can hold him like a baby for more than 10 seconds. Maybe. He lets me hold him like a baby for more than 10 seconds most of the time, just not when I'm sitting at my computer desk. The garments I wore when we first met, sufficient, I think, to conceal my identity. Oh, is she gonna put her hood back up? Oh, it's been so long. How many years has it been since last I saw home? I am a shinobi of Doma, but even as a child, I sought to ensure the safety and survival of Suino Sato. I was quite bold in those days, if not a touch reckless, and together with other children I often ventured beyond the borders of home. How do they travel between Suino Sato and, like, the outside world? Can they breathe underwater? Feel like... maybe? They are close with the... what are they called? Turtle guys. Who are the ones who allowed me to breathe underwater. We yearned for adventure, and so one day we sought to behold the wonders of Doma. Imagine our horror to discover a city of ruin and ash, imperial soldiers marching through the streets. We fled at the sight, but in my haste I lost my way in the bamboo groves. It was there I first met a young boy named Shun. Oh, a sweaty mess as he swung his wooden sword with reckless abandon, training to fulfill his duty as a samurai, he said. That's Hien, right? Little young Hien? You think they'd have to? Aren't they basically the village for the Ruby Princess's shrine at the end of the... Yeah, like how would they pass back and forth between it? That is also sort of my question. Having seen the destruction of which the Empire was capable, I too felt the need to protect my home. I joined him in his exercises, and every day my resolve to protect those I loved grew. Sadly, my elders refused to listen. They were content to remain hidden beneath the waves, and hopefully the Empire's notice. With a heavy heart, I left in search of the strength I believed we sorely needed, and I found it as a shinobi. But the people feared war and conflict would follow on my heels should I return. I do not begrudge them their decision, nor do I regret mine own. Part of me is overjoyed at the thought of seeing home again. Openly defying the wishes of the Ruby Princess, however, would bode ill for my family. They have suffered enough for my transgressions. That is why, for their sake, I would remain naught but a faceless shinobi at your employ. Someone being my servant rather than me having to be someone else's? Shocking. Thank you. With that in mind, let us make for Suino Sato. I'm kind of excited to see her with her hood up again. I assume that's what she meant when she put this outfit on. And not that she's just gonna wear the outfit and like have her head or her face open. Arthas, how you doing over there? You looking for more catnip? You have a problem? Yes, she did. Do you think that they put her back in her original model? Because her original model is like technically not a aura, if I recall correctly. I believe people doing data mining said it was just like a Makote without a tail, maybe. Wait, did she have a tail out when we first knew her? I don't remember. Oh, that's not anything new. Arthas, how you doing? You want me to come hold you like a baby? I don't think he'd let me hold him like a baby. Should I try? Should I try to go get my little snuggle butt? He's presently rubbing himself on the carpet. Let's go see. Let's see. Hi, Arthas. Can I pick you up? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not giving you anything. Don't get excited. Come here. We're gonna pick you up. Oh, just like a little baby. Just like a little baby. No? No? Okay. He's not having it. No, the tail was covered in fabric because she was originally a Makote model. So you're saying now she's not a Makote model? Arthur's denying his fans again. I know. It's what he does best. He's now just attacking his cat tree, trying to find more catnip. Alright. All these years, yet naught appears to have changed since the day I left. But now is not the time to reminisce. We have work to do. Kisei's departure from Suino Seda was likely decades ago. Perhaps the village elders will know why she chose to leave. Yugiri is now accompanying you. Ah, yes, of course. Keep her at your side in order to proceed with the quest objectives. You can leave Yugiri behind by entering a different area, putting too much distance between you, or by speaking with her and selecting the option to part ways. Excuse me, sorry. If you wish to have Yugiri accompany you again, blah blah blah. Okay. Ah, so many fond memories. Ahem, pay no mind to my idle musings. Lead on. Alright, where are we going? Oh yeah, I have to actually walk. I can't get on a mount. Or she'll get left behind. Not you. So, if anyone's done this quest, you can't answer this question, because you know. But does anyone want to speculate how long it's going to take them to realize it's Yugiri? I'm guessing it's going to be like the very first person I talk to. If I can find somebody to talk to. It's gotta be like inside a building then, right? Gary, can you help me out? Where are we going? Oh, there's somebody right there. Did I see? Okay. I found it. It's fine. Alright. You gonna recognize Yugiri? Kisei. The name sounds familiar, and yet... Apologies, friend. My memory is not what it once was. Let us seek out another. Oh. Alright, we made it past one person. The end of this quest, then? Before the end of this quest. You said I walked past them. Did you... Oh, right here. Seriously? Was I just blind? My, it has been quite some time since last I heard that name. She was a priestess of the village, banished after drawing the ire of the former Ruby Princess. You've done the quest? Okay. What has become of her after all these years, I wonder? Please, is there anything else you can tell us? Yunagi was quite close with her, if memory serves. Perhaps you should seek her out. Is my goal going to update? Mother, maybe we shouldn't talk about this right in front of these people. Alright, Mother, I had hoped to avoid my parents, but if there's no other way... Alright, might I ask you to take the lead? Didn't you already ask me to do that? Alright, let's go talk to your mom. Where is she? Well, this is definitely where it's not gonna happen. 'Tis good to see you again. To what do I owe the honor of your visit? I brought your daughter home. But shh, don't tell anyone. Kisei, yes, we were close. That was a long, long time ago. Still, if I can be of assistance to the woman to whom we owe so much, I will share all I know. Kisei was born to a family of priests, and even at an early age, she was possessed of extraordinary abilities. Much was expected of her, but everything changed the day she said she could speak with the dead. Oh, so this isn't a new thing. No one believed her at first, but she continued to insist she could, and strove to prove it by demonstrating knowledge well beyond her years, knowledge of events to which she could not have been privy. Word of her talent eventually reached the Ruby Princess, and she was summoned to the Shisui of the Violet Tides for a private audience. No one knows what the Kisei said to her in that palace, only that the princess was incandescent with rage and ordered her exile forthwith. Some believe Kisei revealed a terrible secret of the royal house, or perhaps spoke a blatant falsehood that proved her a liar. Indeed, the knowledge she claimed to divine from the dead was not always truthful, but who is to say the dead would know the truth, or not seek to deceive? Thus, we could never be certain if it was simply a fantasy or a power divine. Though one thing that's certain is no small number of people found comfort in her words. Would that I could tell you more, but sadly I have not seen or spoken with Kisei since her banishment. Forgive me, but have we met your companion before? She looks familiar. Nope. Nope, not familiar at all. I believe this is the first time our humble shinobi has visited Suino Seda. I imagine she does, considering she's... I'm torn here. I'm torn. I want to know what happened, what cuts me off. Is Yagiri gonna attack me? What do you guys think? I gotta go with this one. You could not possibly know me. I am but a lowly shinobi of Doma, nothing more. Wait. That's not what I said. Being a shinobi, I presume you've heard tales of Yagiri Mistwalker. Should you chance to meet her, may I ask you to deliver her a message? Tell her mother and father love her, that we could not be more proud of her. I will. I feel like they know. They totally know. You did the honorable choice. I mean, it didn't work out the way that I thought. Are you saying that wasn't an honorable thing to just like out her like that? I have no doubt she feels the same, and not a day goes by without you in her thoughts. Yeah, they totally know. Did that basically go the same way when you made the honorable choice, CJ? Oh, they absolutely know, and she knows it now, yeah. Ahem, I believe we've heard enough. Shall we return to Anakoro? Yeah, it goes the same way. I figured. I was hoping she'd like obviously cut me off, but like it looked like Ari just like said her thing, and then Yuri just started talking. I hope she makes reference to the fact that I'm like absolutely terrible at keeping secrets, but I suspect we'll just move on like that never happened. I swear my camera is just like always tipping sideways. Is that better? My apologies for placing you in so peculiar a situation. Though I must confess, it did my heart good to see mother and father well. All the more reason I must do all I can to keep the peace. As a shinobi of Doma, no, as a member of the Eastern Alliance. Aww. Mayhaps there will come a day when Suino Sato opens to the world, a day when Yagiri Mistwalker can be reunited with her mother and father. Would that Lord Hien could be afforded the same opportunity. But Lord Kyan and Lady Mina have long since passed. Two of too many lives lost in the imperial occupation. I cannot imagine he would ever succumb to despair, but make no mistake, Lord Hien knows the pain of his people all too well. I can see it in his eyes, and if I may be honest, it troubles me at times. But perhaps I've said too much. Come, we must keep him waiting. Arthas, are you doing okay over there? He's freaking out. Hold on a second. Arthas, too much catnip? Did you get too much catnip? I'm sorry. You gonna be okay? Don't bite me. No. You poor thing. You'll be alright. Oh, he's so cute. Alright, now back to the Doman Enclave. I'm sad you guys don't get to appreciate Arthas. Arthas, you wanna come over here? You wanna come cuddle? No, you're just gonna slither down your cat tree? Alright, back over this way. Nope, she's back in her outfit. For a blessing, Anakoro appears to be untouched by recent chaos, for now at least. Welcome back. I trust your journey proved an enlightening one. Was it? Was it enlightening? I feel like we didn't really learn anything. Did I learn something? Am I missing something? So she does, in fact, hail from Suino Sato, and you say she has possessed these divine gifts in childhood. I mean, we did learn that, but does that tell us anything? Genuine or no, the people believe her, and more flock to her side with every passing day. But the returnees are safe at the Kind-Can, its defense is bolstered. As for the blasphemy, I have spoken with our Confederate allies, among others, and together we will establish a network of contacts across the length and breadth of Doma to take up the search in earnest. Mark my words, we will find it. He's gonna walk off again? Yes, he is. Like he's got anything better to do. The devoted daughter, Yagiri appears armed and ready to leave the Enclave, which can only mean one thing. So we found the blasphemy? You arrived not a moment too soon. The blasphemy has been sighted on the coast. For mercy, there are no reported casualties as of yet. And he's back! Just the woman I was hoping to see. No sooner had we cast wide our net than a Confederate messenger was at our door. If you would join us, Rasho awaits our arrival on Onokoro. Arthas, you're gonna fall off. Where am I going? Onokoro. Brasho's the leader of the... whatever they're called. Wait, is it the Confederacy? Oh, can't fly straight through that thing. Hear about the blasphemy, yes. I thought they like spelled this wrong and it was supposed to be H-E-A-R. But no, that actually does make sense too. Lord Hien and Yugiri should be arriving soon enough. Well, oh, she's wearing the full outfit that I use the body piece from all the time. Yeah, pants. No thank you. You guys are late. Well now, that the noble Lord of Doma should come in person once again. Mayhaps these blasphemies truly are a threat. Indeed they are, and I was told that you and yours sighted our quarry quite recently. Aye, that we did, near the islands of Shoal Rock. The beast had appeared docile by all accounts, but appearances can be deceiving. If it is as you say that this blasphemy has eyes only for former conscripts, then we have naught to fear. I trust those we accepted into our care are still in yours in the kind can, enjoying the finest Doman hospitality. Was that hostile? Anyway, I know not why it came to the Ruby Sea, nor why it remains idle, but if we act quickly, there's a chance we can take it unawares. I propose we divide our forces. If you're willing to go ashore, we'll take a ship and circle about the islands. The first to find it will have the honor of the kill. That's gonna be me. I can fly there. Ha! A simple enough plan. Shall we be off to Shoal Rock then? Arthas, are you dead? No, his tail moved. Did you wear yourself out? Are you ready to be cuddled? Let's see. Let's see if we can get an Arthas now. Do you want to be cuddled, snuggly butts? Are you tired? Did you tire yourself out? Are you tired? Come here. Oh, no. Ow! He's not tired. He's bitey. What say you now? I thought we'd earn a reprieve from battle with the Imperial withdrawal, but it seems I was mistaken. So be it. I'll not suffer this monster to threaten us any longer. This quest makes it feel like the end of Stormblood happened like almost like right before this. Not long ago. There's a whole other expansion. What have you guys been doing? And like half another expansion. Well, half the first part of another expansion. Wait, I just got an email from something I unsubscribed from. Ugh. I can't imagine it will take long to deal with this creature once we corner it. Alright. While you guys are sitting on your butt, I'm just gonna fly over there. And have a look at Ari's butt, apparently. You saw somewhere on Reddit there was apparently an interview that ARRDEW was like a year. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a short period of time, but it just like doing this quest makes it feel like nothing happened. Yeah, a year of nonstop trauma. Make ready, Ari. Should we find the beast first? We must be prepared to strike at once. This is where the blasphemy was last sighted. If the fates are kind, this will all be over soon. I really wanted a time jump. Like, not long, like just another 5 years or something. Even a few, even like 2 years. Yes, and time, I know time flows differently, but actually, wasn't it, like, isn't it, the lore is that while we were traveling back and forth between the first, the time was flowing at the same speed? They can flow at different speeds. Faster or slower. But it flowed at the same time when we were doing stuff there. Damn! Such speed, I doubt even my falcons could keep pace with it. Oh my god, you're so slow, Tansway. Bah, don't tell me the blasphemy's flying off into the distance. I'd hoped it will bore me in life might... Wait, I'd hope the ill will it bore me in life might compel the beast to stay and fight. Perhaps less of Minato remains than I thought. Oh, that was your plan? Minato? That monstrosity was Minato? Oh, did you know her? I'm sorry. Are you... Arthas, what the hell are you doing? What are you trying to eat? What is that? Such as a huge clump of your own fur? That's disgusting, Arthas. What are you doing? I hope you pulled that off your cat tree and not off your body. You knew her? Her family tried to flee to Hingashi during the occupation, but their ship was raided and sunk. What happened when we happened upon the wreckage? She was huddled between her parents on a piece of flotsam, desperate to keep warm, but they had long since grown cold. Oh, that's sad. We took her to Onokoro, where we nursed her back to health. Couldn't imagine what horrors she must have witnessed. The mere sight of our weapons was enough to make her start screaming. She was clearly unfit for our trade, so we sought a village that might take her in. Isari was that village. Several months later, I chanced to meet her on this very beach. She was in the company of a young Ori fisherman, and I knew at once she had found more than a home there. I saw them here many times after that. She found something comforting about this place, I think. According to reports from Raza Han, the memories and desires of those who turn can influence their behaviors as blasphemies. Then perhaps Minato's memories are what compelled the beast to come here. That would also explain its timid nature. Minato was never one for violence, and the sight of you, blade drawn, no doubt stirred what little of the woman remains in the monster. Arthas, are you attacking your own tail? You okay, Pooper? Did I give you too much catnip? If that's the case, an assault on the Kind is unlikely, guarded as it is by our samurai. How are we to fight an enemy so quick to flee at the first sign of danger? Robbed of her parents, her husband, and now her life. I'd rather we didn't have to at all. Yeah, can't we just learn to live with her? But I understand full well the risk we take by doing nothing. If we catch sight of the blasphemy again, you will be the first to know. Perhaps next time we can put her soul to rest. We scarcely had time to draw our weapons ere it fled. Perhaps we must reconsider our approach. There is naught to do now but bide our time. Come, let us return to the Enclave. Water Sprite, can you get the F out of here? You're invading our conversation. Back to the Dome and Enclave. If the blasphemy fears to show itself, there's no telling how long it may take to track it down a second time. Given what we've learned, it seems likely the blasphemy will return to Shoal Rock, but that knowledge will avail us not if we cannot prevent it from escaping again. Just need a big net. Or a ton of people? I don't know if that'll help. Uh-oh. Lord Hien, on behalf of the people of Asari, we are come with a request. We welcome you with open arms and open hearts. What is it you would ask of me? Those returned to us in the prisoner exchange have been granted shelter in the Kind Can. That they yet live is an affront to the Kami's grand design, and the spirit of our loved ones suffer for it. Balance must needs be restored, and so I beseech you to render them unto the goddess Izanami. They want them to die? Wait, are they... Who's in the Kind Can? Hold on a second. Those returned to us in the prisoner exchange. But that means it's people of Doma, right? Why would they want them dead? Absolutely not. Yeah, I'm down with you, Hien. to pray for the death of others, nor draw steel to sate mere bloodlust. When I take a life, be it by command or by my own hand, I do so not in service to vengeance, but to uphold my duty to Doma and her people. Soldiers that had been conscripted by Garlemald, so they fought on the other side during the wars. Right, but it wasn't their fault. How did your mercy for Yatsuyu serve your duty? How are your people made better by the sight of her walking free? For her crimes and her cruelty, I cut her down the day we took Doma Castle. I sought to kill her, and by right she should have died then and there. Hien's hair is so pretty. Kisei doesn't care. She's using the anger of the populace for her own power, yeah. But the Kami willed otherwise, and returned her to us alive and bereft of her memories. With no recollection of her deeds, it would have been Tsuyu who faced punishment, not Yatsuyu. This was my judgment, and for it you were denied the justice you deserved. You have every right to resent me. But you come before me and ask that I sacrifice men and women whose only crime was to suffer, to be condemned to a life of servitude. If you truly believe your cause to be sacrosanct, believe yourselves fit to bear the burden and swing the sword. Then step forward. Yeah. I was thinking though, as much as I like Hien, I think I do prefer the Ellison boys. Estinian and Amric. Sophistry and lies. They were meant to die. The spirits demand it. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna help. Are these the words of the dead or the living who yet mourn? Who the heck is this? Oh! Gotsetsu! It's been a while. Kinda forgot he was still alive. Wait, did he shave his head? He used to have more hair, didn't he? Can you picture your Ellison boys in an off-the-shoulder number like that? Yes. Word of the Asari priestess and her gifts has spread far and wide, and I thought to see the truth of it myself. By coincidence, I crossed paths with a traveler hailing from the self-same village, who had a mind to return as well, but alas could not, and so he bid me deliver a missive in his stead. He didn't used to have a bald head, right? He used to have hair? Judging by the striking resemblance, I take it you are the young fisher, Akitsu. Is his dad not dead? Wait, what's going on here? No, he shaved. Okay. This is a letter from my father. He was severely wounded in battle, but expects to make a full recovery? Yes, she's a dirty liar. He's alive, but that would mean... She's a dirty liar. Surely a woman of your talents can divine a plausible explanation for this turn of events. Wait, how does he know that how does he know that she pretended to be his dead father, though? What's your reason? You shall pay for this contumely. CJ, what does this mean? Contumely? What is this word? No idea, just reading the room, maybe. My daughter will make certain of that. What the heck is contumely? Hold up a sec. CJ's gonna be too slow. Contumely. Alright. Let's see what CJ said, although it looks like CJ looked up a definition. Contumely, countable and unaccountable. Plural, contumelies. Offensive and abusive language or behavior, scorn, insult. I looked it up and I got insolent or insulting language or treatment. Yes, you did. CJ, I trusted that you would know the answer to this and not have to look it up. Oh, apparently it was in Hamlet? Most of us first came across this word in Hamlet's soliloquy. Hmm. Is it another word that Shakespeare made up then? How do you use contumely in a sentence? Although my sister is a very nice person, she will speak contumely when she is angry. Probably describes me. I can be mean when I'm mad. You should play for this contumely. My daughter will make certain of that. I don't really like it in this sentence, but sure. So basically she's like, you'll pay for these words? These indolent... I already closed it. Wait, what? I can get CJ's. These offensive and abusive language and behavior? Maybe it's the behavior? My daughter will make certain of this. We're gonna kill her. I'm sorry, but it's gonna happen. Shakes is the first recorded use, whether that means he made it up. Yeah. That's fair. It is, I mean, do we know that? Because I know I've heard that he's been credited with making up a lot of words, but like, are you suggesting that we don't actually know and that maybe we just don't have any earlier records of it? Or is it just certain stuff we know he made up and that word you don't know? Apologies for the abrupt and otherwise unannounced arrival. No worries, good Zetsu. As you can see, my Lord Hien, I am returned. Full glad I am for it. Thanks to your timely arrival, we've given the lie to Kisse's claims for preternatural powers. In theory, if he used it in his plays in a way that the audience was meant to understand, we have to assume that the word existed in spoken usage to some extent. That is fair. But there is, like... You can use words, though, that you understand their meaning in their context without having ever, ever encountered that word before. So it's possible that he didn't, at least some of them, if the context is clear, although we don't know necessarily how clear it was when it was current. I mean, I couldn't figure out contumely in the context, but there's other words that I'm like, oh yes, in context, I totally understand what this means, but like, I couldn't define it to you. We have a relatively out of expectation amount of his plays compared to most other playwrights of the time period. That is also true. Thank you for the English lesson, CJ. Appreciate it. I gather you are apprised of recent events. Oh, are they going to explain how he knows things? It did not take long to learn the state of affairs here in Doma, and that my assistance may be required. I had heard tales of Kisei channeling the dead, including the father of one young fisherman. Okay. Apparently tales are spreading of that. Imagine my surprise when I saw this spirit in the flesh. He was also on a pilgrimage, paying respect to the departed, and we chanced to meet a libertarian front infirmary. Oh, so he heard the tales of the channeling the dead before he met the father. Interesting. Would that we were not brought back together under such circumstances, but I'm glad to see you all hale and hearty. Oh, this boy. What's he gonna do? You gonna try to kill Hien? Tonbo, is something the matter? I wish to apologize, Lord Hien. It was wrong of me to say the things I said. I don't know that I trust him. I understand nothing can bring back my father, but I was so angry, Please, Tonbo, you needn't apologize. It's just, my brother was always so brave, but father's death was more than he could bear, and it turned him into that monster. If he wasn't brave enough, what chance do I have? We wanted to perform the rites for father, but the body was never returned to us, so... Not that I blame you for that, Lord Hien. I understand that nothing could be done. That Akitsu's father survived is nothing short of a miracle, but I fear he is indeed a rare exception. I have offered prayers at more graves than I can count. It would be cruel to give the others false hope that their loved ones might return. Yet Kisei continues to do just that, offering comfort with her lies. Honestly though, like, she's keeping people from going crazy and turning. Like, it's helpful, even if it's wrong. A tempting but ephemeral balm for the wounds that have yet to heal, much like the anger some harbor for you, or resentment for the families restored while theirs remain broken. But for those like the poor boy whose hearts lack for hatred, who know only sadness and despair, aye, they too may turn. Exposing the truth of Kisei's deception hasn't helped matters. If we are to prevent more suffering, we must pursue a lasting solution. I would be most grateful for your counsel, Gotsetsu. There is much I could learn from your pilgrimage. If there is aught you require, but say the word and it shall be done. It is the least I can do for the part I played in Yotsuyu's tragedy. I failed her in the end, but I will not fail you, my lord. Thank you again for your aid, Ari. The day's event have given me much to consider. When our next step is decided, you will be the first to know. I wasn't expecting so much closure to the other expansions in in these role quests. Alright, Nigiri. A singular gift. Yagiri's stern expression suggests she has no good news to share. Regrettably, there have been no sightings of the blasphemy since our first encounter at Shoal Rock, as Tansway surmised. It seems to fear confrontation. I did the healer one, so I've basically been living in Stormblood. We, for our part, have tried to make good use of this intervening calm. Even now, Lord Hien and Gotsetsu discuss how we might prevent other villagers from turning. If you would wait here a moment, he would no doubt wish to hear your thoughts on the matter. I mean, I guess maybe we're just getting Stormblood closure, and the other ones are just off doing some other stuff. I forgot that both the Alamigo stuff and Doma stuff all I'm working on it! I'm working on it! Ari, so glad you could come. As Yogiri no doubt explained, the blasphemy continues to elude us, and so we've turned our attention to other matters we can and should address. Is the tank one the Ishgard one? I've been told there's some good Amric quests ahead. After long discussions and much deliberation, we believe we've found a means to allay the growing malaise of our people. If you would, Gotsetsu. The idea came to us after considering young Tanbo's remarks about his father, whose body was never found and returned to Doma. Others no doubt shared in his melancholy, unable to bury and mourn their loved ones as is their right. No, 2 extend ARR, 1 Heaven's Word, and 2 for Shadowbringers. Okay. Are you saying that the tank one isn't the Heaven's Word one? Wait. Put simply, they cannot make peace with their loss, their anguish. If left to linger, may consume them as well. No, it has to be. Okay. That we may provide the people of Doma with comfort and closure, we will hold a national funeral at the Swallow's Compass. Those who choose to attend will be asked to present personal effects of the deceased they wish to enshrine there. Spirits reside in all things, be they living or inanimate, and though we may die, part of us lives on in the items we cherish most in life. Therefore, in lieu of remains, these belongings will be afforded a place in the royal mausoleum, that the spirits of those lost to us may find their way home to Doma, and at last know peace. The announcement has already been made, and a great many people are now engaged in the difficult task of deciding which keepsake will serve as their offering. 'Tis not a decision to be made lightly, but I suspect that they will make up their minds by the time we go to collect their chosen tokens. I also hope to learn more about the departed from those willing to speak with me, for my benefit and for theirs. Melees, Limsa, Healers, Ala, arranged as Doma. Right, what is Caster? You can't remember if Tank is Ishgard or Caster is? To break free of their sorrows, they must seek joy in the memories and the love they shared with their departed, and I will help them find it. Might the liberator of Doma be willing to favor the people with her presence as well? I doubt not that they will appreciate the gesture. One is Ishgard and one is Gridania. I guess neither of those are obviously one over the other. Good, Yugiri, I leave the people of Asari to you. Gotsetsu, might I ask you to... Apologies, my lord, but there is a small but most urgent matter I must first attend to. Very well, I shall not pry. Now, Ari, let us go pay a visit to the good people of Namai. Oh yeah, I've not been to Namai yet. What is Gotsetsu doing? Where am I going? Speak to Ian and Namai and have him accompany you. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's it. I was like, wait a second. Well, I don't have to walk that far. It was hiding. Does that mean you've done them all, CJ? That is impressive. Apparently I don't play this game enough. Right, before we begin, I would remind you that you need only listen to the tales of their loved ones. As overseer of the ceremony, I see it as my duty to deliver their effects personally. Okay, you just checked. If you want Amric, time to learn how to blow things up. You did all 5 on your main. No, I already have Red Mage leveled. I'm good. I already can blow things up. I spend time raiding. Yeah, it's fair. I do spend time raiding. It does take a fair bit of time. But now that we've cleared P4 Savage, it should take less time. With any luck, maybe not the first week, but after a amount of time, it should only take us 1 day. It might take us 2 next week, though. I just noticed this bird over here, but I realized this is, I'm guessing, like, basically the Chocobo Porter, but with birds, and it's not just, like, this massive bird sitting here for no reason. Okay. Because of this, is it of the utmost importance that we keep clear any beasts that might damage our cargo. It goes without saying how important it is that their offerings are delivered in pristine condition, and I will be no good to you in a fight while heavily encumbered. Are you literally going to wear all their stuff? If stealth and flight are not options, I must ask that you fight for us both. We needn't worry unless the occasion arises. For now, let us be off. Blah, 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 blah. He's accompanying me. Alright, where are we going? A bereaved woman. I was like, are you standing at the edge of a cliff? Yes. Can I just, like, push you over? Is that mean? That was mean. She wasn't as close to the edge as I thought she was. My husband, my dear sweet Maroya, never returned from Garlemald, but perhaps now his soul might know peace. Please, take this painting brush to the Swallow's Compass. Where is the Swallow's Compass? I shall handle it with the utmost care. Might we trouble you to tell us more about your husband? You remember the tank one? That's the canon you sent a time? Alright. Maroya, I almost said Matoya there. Maroya was a kind and gentle soul. There was nothing he loved more in the world than to create. That brush never left his side, not even when he tended the fields. Any spare moment was dedicated to his craft, and he produced the most wonderful vistas of Yansha. It was his dream to take us to Kagane, where he would become a famous artist until he was conscripted. In the early days he would send drawings of the places they took him, though I know not how, but more time began to pass between each arrival, and then they stopped coming altogether. I know not what far-flung land he died, but I pray it was as beautiful as his works. He sounds like quite a man, to hold fast to his art even when forced to endure such hardships. His soul will find peace, of that I have no doubt. Why did you tell me to level tank then? Was it because you were forgetting that it wasn't the Amric story? Hien, you're looking off into the distance wistfully. What are you thinking? Oh, is he just waiting for me? I pray the ceremony helps them find closure they so rightfully deserve. Was that just because he... Yeah, okay. It was no reason. A grieving elder. I must thank you again, Lord Hien, for this honor. My son would have been overjoyed to know that his katana would be enshrined at the Swallow's Compass. Nay, the honor is mine. I'm sure your son was a fine warrior. Aye, and so was I once upon a time. A samurai as it happens, in service to your father when the Empire first invaded our lands. Though we were defeated, our spirits broken, my son Modusue was never one to lose hope. He was determined to follow in my footsteps, gave his everything to honing his skill with the blade. When I watched him train, I felt pride I thought I'd forsaken swell in my breast, and I knew he would restore our family to its former glory. Alas. You had them crossed, alright. He could have fled, perhaps started a new life as a vagabond of some sort, but he bore the burden and fought for Garlemald, for fear of what the Imperials might do if he did not. 'Tis plain he was a loving son and warrior true. I will care for his blade as if it were mine own, and see it given the honor and respect due a samurai of Doma. Alright. He just like stares off in the distance. He is quite pretty though. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Somewhere over here. We're gonna jump down a cliff. Seems so down here and oh, Tonbo. Okay. I realize it's quite large, but I wanted to offer this on behalf of my brother and our father, Suzushiro. That is quite large. Is it full? If you are willing, I would very much like to hear more about both of them. My father, he was a carpenter. He was a good man, if a bit stubborn. Always thinking about his work, the only time he ever seemed to enjoy himself was when he had a cup of sake in his hand. When my brother came of age, he took up the trade as well. It brought them closer. I'd see them laughing over drinks together, or listening in silence to the crickets singing under the moonlight. I wanted to join them one day. And that was their favorite sake. I thought they might miss it. I'm sure it will taste all the sweeter having come from you. I realize no one can ever replace your brother or father, but if you will allow, I would be honored to share drinks with you in their stead. When you are of age, of course. Oh, that's a nice offer. This should be everything. Would you join me for a short reprieve before our journey back? This is why you can't fight, because I'm carrying that massive jar. Oh, Tonbo. Thinking about my brother and father finding peace at the Swallow's Compass is comforting, like a weight has been lifted from my heart. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Speak with Ian. Dude just ran away. I'm carrying a whole bunch of shit. He just ran away. I thought I was gonna have to escort him up here. Oh, I still might. Okay. Are you carrying a jug? No. Well, he probably put it in his magical pockets, like I have magical pockets. What are you looking up at? What are we looking at? Just the sky, mountains. Oh, we're just taking it all in. They put on brave faces, but the people of Namai still racked with grief. It is the same at every village I have visited in recent days, but it is only now that I am struck by the contradictory nature of my goals. If you get Hien's outfit, does it come with his hair? I feel like I've not seen that, and so I think it doesn't, which is a tragedy. But I don't think you can get his hair. Am I wrong? Someone tell me I'm wrong. I mean, I can't get his hair, but I hope someone can. Having joined the Eastern Alliance and taken steps to revitalize the Enclave, I believed Doma was at last on the path to peace and prosperity. I still do, yet by focusing so keenly on the future, I have neglected the past that yet haunts my people. Even if they do not give in to despair and become beasts that plague our lands like poor Tonbo's brother, how are we to truly move forward if we are constantly looking back? You speak of their haunted past, Lord Hien, but what of yours? Is there not someone for whom you yourself still grieve? Who does he grieve for? His parents? Was there somebody else who died? Me? All the things considered, I suppose it was only a matter of time before the subject was broached. You take me for Hien. Ha! She cuts to the heart of the matter, and the young lord, for the best, I should think, for he cannot lead by example if he has not yet made peace with his own past. Gotsetsu? Yes. Yes, it is. 1,000 apologies, my lord. I was passing through tending to the matters of which I spoke earlier, when I chanced to hear familiar voices in the distance. If I may be so bold, the people of Doma, one and all, understand the source of your pain. To lose your father in the turmoil of a failed rebellion, his staggering duty to the throne thrust upon you. Aye, how could you even begin to mourn when first you had to lead? It would behoove you to take part of the funeral rites, my lord. Take this time to make peace with your past, while it is still yours to spend. Though unlikely, if not impossible, were you to become a monster as well, Doma would surely be lost. I thank you for your counsel, Gotsetsu, but if I may ask, why is it you keep your blade at the ready? I thought this personal matter of yours be not but a trifle, or am I mistaken? Well, I find the katana a superior tool for peeling persimmons. Speaking of which, I do believe my stomach begs for sustenance, if you will excuse me. Training? To help slay the blasphemy, no doubt. Fitting that he should offer me counsel, yet refuse to heed it in kind. He is not the warrior he once was, but he is wise, our obstinate friend. If I am to be perfectly honest, it frightens me to recall it, the moment it all came crashing down. We had taken Doma Castle, victory was ours, but then we looked out and saw the banners of the 12th Legion marching towards us, the crowned prince at the fore. No sooner had Gotsetsu and I escaped than we received word that Xenos had slain my father. I remember how the fight went out of Gotsetsu in an instant, how he wept for his lord while I felt the weight of the profound duty bear down upon my shoulders, crushing, suffocating, the heat of my own breath, the chill of my clammy palms. But duty demanded I master my emotions. When all those around me, Gotsetsu included, were consumed by anger and a thirst for vengeance, I had to be in control. Under my orders we dispersed and fled to fight another day. To this day I have not stopped to reflect upon my father's death. How could I? Devoted as I am to finding Doma's way forward. But now I must, and so, having taken to you into my confidence, I would see you through this. Would you see this through with me to journey's end? Of course, Hien, of course. The keepsake I would offer up for the funeral is hidden in a place not easily reached. We'll have to fly there, I'm afraid. But worry not, my Yol will ferry us. Just a moment. Ooh, am I gonna ride with Hien? I'm down for this. I have a feeling there's gonna be two, though. You know, I have my own Yol, right? And, like, a multitude of other mounts. Oh, it's right there. Oh, there's two. Why are there two? Including a phoenix. Yeah. Hien. Oh, yeah, phoenix. It's my phoenix. I could take Hien for a ride, and I would like to. You want to go for a ride on a Phoenix, Ian? I mean, I don't need your y'all at all. I also got the other meaning. Don't worry. The place we seek is Plum Spring in the mountains, shall we? Mount the Yole and travel with Hien. Mount the Hien and travel with the Yole? What? Yeah, I probably also have a Phoenix. But the Phoenix is the new one. Ugh. Tragic. That Yole could hold us both. I knew it wouldn't be true though, because I'm sure that there'd be certain people who would be unhappy about being that close to Hien. I'm not one of them. I know you guys aren't one of them, but I'm sure other people prefer their own birds. Wow, it's a long flight. Where are we going? Feels like we're going in a circle now. Where are you taking me, Ian? Is this a place you can only get to? My parents would bring me here for a hanamai as a child. Its beauty and serenity was such that I could forget the realities of the occupation. Indeed, some of my fondest memories of family are here, which is precisely why I chose this place to conceal the singular gift my father bequeathed to me as a child. Did he bury it? Oh. Old toy monkey. Charming, is it not? The great auspice Kitian Dashang, said to reside somewhere along the Dairyu chain. In those days, anyone and everyone knew the tales of his prowess. Reckless boy that I was, I once even tried to seek him out, hoping he might help us. I buried it here shortly after my coming-of-age ceremony. It seemed a fitting place to both part with my childhood and offer a final goodbye to my mother. More a keepsake of mine than his, to be sure, but he was never a man of worldly possessions. Still, I suspect he would allow himself a rare smile if he were to see it again after all these years. And that is precisely how I wish to bid him farewell, with a smile. It should go without saying, I would prefer it not to become known that I kept this doll here. Wouldn't want the children to go jealous now, would we? Mm-hmm. Sure, it's just the children. And with that, I believe it's time we return to the Enclave. Where are we? Is this somewhere that you can actually get to? They're just gonna puff me. Oh, okay. All the way back here. The two of you were away for quite some time. Is everything alright? Yes. Yeah, you're right. It's totally fine. Don't worry about us. Just had a little moment. Alone. Together. Think you Gary's jealous. Here are yet more villages to visit. Oh, how did I read that as here? There are yet more villages to visit and offerings to collect, but preparations are proceeding apace. Soon the people will have one less cause to be tempted down the path of despair. Of course, there still remains the problem of the blasphemy. The former conscripts will remain at the Kainkan until it has been dealt with. We will slay the beast in due time, but before that I would be honored if you were present for the funeral rites. Pray speak with Yugiri when you next visit the Enclave, and she will tell you more of the proceedings. So you mean, like, right now. How is this... So I only have one quest left, but it's going to encompass both the funeral rites and slaying the blasphemy, or is the blasphemy going to show up at the funeral? Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Alright, just before we do this, I gotta go fill up my water bottle because it's almost empty and my throat is dying for some reason. So you guys are just gonna come for a walk with me. We're gonna go fill up my water bottle. Arthas gave me a weird look. Probably is a little bit echoey in here. I don't know if you could hear the difference in the sound. I'll be back momentarily though. Don't worry. I was gonna take a bit of a break, but I don't really need a break. I just need some more water. And I can't get the lid back on this. God damn it. Alright. Alright, I do have a phoenix. A phoenix and a phoenix. Let me go find them. So there's my phoenix, my demi-phoenix. And then, where's my phoenix and why is it not... 'Cause I don't see it as a favorite, right? It's after all the birds, right? This. Oh, it's just a firebird. That's not really a phoenix. Do I have anything called a phoenix? I don't think so. No. I'm pretty sure I spelled that correctly. Demi-phoenix, yeah. So technically I don't have a phoenix, I suppose. Laid to rest. Yugiri's somber expression suggests you have arrived right on time. As ever, your timing is impeccable. We but moments ago completed preparations for the funeral. I will inform Lord Heian of your arrival. I mean, I feel like their timing is impeccable in that they did it in the 2 seconds it took me to switch from one quest to another. They called it the Firebird since there are other phoenixes. Yeah. Did I read that? That she was going to inform Lord Heian of my arrival? Maybe. You're here! Excellent! The blasphemy continues to shun our settlements, and I mean to make the most of the time in its absence affords us. I assume you were planning to take part in the ceremony? Glad to hear it. Unfortunately, Gotsetsu will not be joining us today. Oh, why not? He injured himself, as I knew he would with his secret training, and now grumbles from the confines of his bed, but he will be fine in due course. We may worry over his convalescence after the funeral. Alright. Where are we going? To the Swallows. Where is the Swallows Compass? Is there any other way that I can get there? Isn't there? I swear there's another way to get there, but I don't know how it is. Is it go to the Doman Enclave and then exit? That's what I need to do, right? Oh, I'm at the Doman Enclave. So, can we just take the exit here? The One River. Yeah. Which dungeon is Swallow's Compass? Like, I know it's a dungeon, but I can't remember which one it is. I have zero recollection of it. Oh, it was used for, one of the job quests at some point, though. Yahian, you're so glowy. There was a peculiar looking doll among the effects, but I can find no record of it in our stores. Would you happen to know who brought it? Heian! You didn't even tell anybody that it was yours? It is the one with the Monkey King at the end? That doesn't ring a bell. It might be one of the, it's one of the, it would have been one of the 70 dungeons, right? I feel like there's some that I didn't do very often. The villagers should arrive ere long, then we may begin. Proceed. There's definitely going to be a blasphemy show up at the end of this. Nose is itchy. Where's everybody else? Oh. Lord Hien, have you come to apologize? He looks angry. I apologize, my lord, for my past transgressions. I yearned to believe my daughter was a kami reborn, but you were right. She is a monster. Oh, I'm sorry. Words can ill express my shame for advocating the conscripts be sacrificed to appease the dead. Okay, well, thank you for that. I don't know that I trust her, though. Nay, the ceremony shall serve far, far better. And so as a humble citizen of Doma, I offer my deepest gratitude, and beg you for your forgiveness. I would make an offering on the behalf of my husband and son, as well as my dear stepdaughter Minato. I throw myself on your mercy, Lord Hien. Allow them a place within the mausoleum, that their spirits may know peace. There is no need to beg forgiveness, Kisei. Please rise. I knew she was going to do something stupid like that. It still scared me. Oh. Yugiri, you're good. She will come for you. By the kami! She gave her life to draw out the blasphemy! I mean, that's what we wanted, right? This is the Sin Eater model, though, right? Except she's not quite so white. Blasphemy, isn't I? Ooh, we all get to fight together. Alright. Why is she following me? Oh, Hien's protecting me. Oh, he's so nice.
For you, Father.
It's loud. I'm dying. Are they gonna heal me? Nobody's a healer here, are they? I feel like this is not gonna go very well. Oh, we have to go all the way out here. Am I gonna regret coming to the same one as Hien? No, it's fine. Oh, wait, I can silence things? No. Okay. Are they trying to teach me to do my job?
Concentrate!
Is he yelling at me? Is he mad?
It is nothing.
Am I supposed to be able to do something about the Stygian wall? I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay, let me start over here. Who's my dance partner? Oh, I don't have one.
The weave of a shinobi's power.
Can I make your man dance partner? Oh, I'm gonna die. Come on. Ow. Yagiri, why didn't you stack with us? I feel like I'm gonna die here. Oh, I'm not dead yet. I don't understand. The IR one, yes. I didn't see the one that I could stun. Ah, we're live! Gotsetsu. Wow, I have a feeling I was supposed to almost die. What's going on here? Apologies for the untimely arrival, my lord. Oh, I hope I got the shot of Ari there. Is he a healer now? Gotsetsu, what is that staff? Healer LB3? Pilgrimage proved most enlightening experience, and is where I chanced to discover the benefits of ascetic training. I may no longer be fit to wield a blade, my lord, but the Shugendo affords me another way to turn the tide of battle. Well, this was unexpected. But I was like, yeah, we need a healer, but like, who's gonna be the healer? Stubborn as ever. I shall have to thank you later. Let's put an end to this. Well, now that we've got a healer. We don't really have a tank, but that's fine. Tank. Ian's basically the tank.
For you, Father.
Hate. I mean, does holding hate make you the tank? I mean, I suppose it sort of does. I went to the right spot. I got it! Gotsetsu is an NPC flavored conjure. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's pretty new to healing. Not everybody can become a white mage. I'm guessing I'm supposed to stand in this. Good thing I'm ranged. That looked like tank LB. I don't think this is gonna reach, but we'll try. I'm gonna. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. Is there an LB bar that I can do?
The weave of a shinobi's power.
I don't believe so. He has arrow 3. He's not that new. Wait, he has arrow 3? Unfair. I want arrow 3. Oh, convenient that I came over this way.
Just but a scratch.
Just but a scratch. How dare you teach me to do my job? Gotsetsu, join the master race. She's also better healer than Alpha now. I mean, is that hard to accomplish? And dead. We did it! No LB. Why? Why don't I get an LB? It's unfair. We're not technically in a party. She has no arms. I feel so bad for her. Just heads up, after this quest I remember I need to do an expert roulette, so if anybody would like to join me and wants to log in, you can probably start working on that. You didn't have a light party until Gotsetsu, and then the light fight didn't last long enough. Wait, but I looked, there just like was no LB bar. Deceive her to the bitter end, but she is still a daughter of Doma. She will have a proper burial and her family's belongings enshrined with the others. You should be doing forums. But you're not, right? So maybe you should just embrace your procrastination and run expert? You kind of am. You kind of are embracing your procrastination. Your phone's upstairs. You need your phone to log into the game? Is that what the relevance is there, or? I've gathered you here today not to speak of the future, but to reflect on the past, to pay respects to loved ones fallen on the field of battle. In honor of their sacrifices, these sons and daughters of Doma shall be given a place here at the Swallow's Compass. Though they no longer walk with us in life, they walk with us in spirit. Pray, never forget their bravery, and the memories of their legacy give you comfort and strength. Wait! Is Swallow's Compass the one that goes like, that you go around in a circle at the beginning? Phone for the two-factor authentication, yes. Where you have those like caster dudes that cast stuff? Is that the one? I know that's not helpful at all. The circle at the beginning. Okay, cool. Though they no longer walk with us in life, they walk with us in spirit. Pray, never forget their bravery. The memories of their legacy give you comfort and strength. I think I read that already, didn't I? Maroya Motokawa, the aspiring painter, he was a man who saw beauty in all things, and one day would have become a renowned artist in Kugane. Motsue Jido, the warrior in training, he longed to become a samurai like his father and bring honor to his family. Suziro Kodakumi, a carpenter, a man wholly dedicated to his craft, who hoped to one day pass on his talents to his two loving children. What about his brother? What about his brother? Just gonna talk about his dad? And lastly, Minato Shihogaki and her stepmother Kisei. Theirs was once a happiness to be envied. Minato's parents were murdered by Imperial soldiers, and after being rescued by the Confederacy, Minato was given into the care of the village of Asari. Though she arrived with a broken heart, it was soon mended by a man who would become her husband, the son of Kisei, who herself had been born to Asari on winds of tragedy. Kisei was a child of the deep, born in Suino Sado. For her gifts she was exiled, but with her courage and tenacity found a new home on the shores of the Ruby Sea. She was a devoted wife and mother, and though not related by blood, she loved Minato as if she were their own. That is how she lived, how they all lived, and how they should be remembered. Let your heart swell not with sorrow, but with the joy for their memory. Know that the proof of their mark left on this world shall remain here, enshrined within the Swallow's Compass for all eternity. Let us still our voices and in silence pray for their souls, that they may share in the peace we have found. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting battle with a blasphemy as a prelude to the ceremony. At least now we may breathe easy, if only for a short while. The villagers have all returned home, and I believe it's time we did the same. Oh, I should have talked to Yagiri and Gotsetsu. My bad. Alright, back to the Doman Enclave. Gotsetsu, I'm so proud of you, like, following my footsteps and becoming a healer. I am not yet well versed in healing magic, but thankfully it was well enough to be of some use to Lord Hien. Yeah, you saved our lives. Wouldn't you rather... Wait, yes, you should do X, but wouldn't you rather see your boyfriend? But I don't have enough time for that. I don't have enough time to start another whole other quest chain. We'll do that another day. Never in my wildest dreams did I foresee Gotsetsu embracing the aesthetic arts. Because, like, I only have like 40 minutes left to stream. There's no time. We've held a national funeral and slain a blasphemy besides. A rather productive day, would you not agree? I mean, it's just like any other day for me, really. It's no big deal. The former conscripts will be elated to finally return home. Speaking of returns, I think I speak for all of us when I say that your appearance at the Swallow's Compass came as something of a shock. What of your injuries from training? Oh yeah, he wasn't supposed to be there. Oh, he healed them himself? Quite painful for some time, I assure you. Despite my best efforts to reclaim my former skills, my back and my hips vigorously protested. Just heal yourself. I planned to sleep that I may be well rested for the morrow's hunt, but a voice called out to me. I was needed, and so I grabbed my cane and ran as quickly as my ailing body would allow. The cane suits you, Gotsetsu, but your master of healing magics was a sight to behold. Almost as surprising as your resurrection following the fall of Doma Castle. Yeah, you're full of surprises, Gotsetsu. I am still but a novice in dire need of training. I'll train you, Gotsetsu. 'Tis my hope that I will be able to refine my aesthetics arts during my next pilgrimage. I can teach you all the ways to be a white mage. So you're leaving then? Worry not, Lord Hien. Should you find yourself in dire straits once more, I shall fly to your side. Not as a samurai, perhaps, but I will nonetheless give our enemies cause to tremble. And with that, I take my leave. You're too busy to train him. Drop that geomancer from Kugane. That's true. That's true. I'll just check in on your training every so often, Gotsetsu. Oh my god, sorry. Though it may be years, if not decades, until we truly make peace with our past, we have turned a corner and begun to heal. We may look to the future unburdened by grief ignored and sadness denied. The path ahead is ever fraught with peril, but we shall walk it with our eyes unclouded, and with pride. You've done so much for us, for Doma. I wish there was more I could do for you. Well, Hien, there's something you can do for me. If I may ask one last favor before I leave, please inform our representatives at Razahan that the blasphemy has been vanquished and the people of Doma are safe. With any luck, our experiences here will prove useful to other nations that yet grapple with these beasts. Am I done? Oh wait, I gotta go back to Doma. Back to Razahan. The people of Suno Seto will be relieved to hear of recent events. I wonder what Mother and Father would say. I'm sad she can't go back. Safe travels, Ari, and may the Kami bless you. Thanks, Ian. Alright. To Razahan. So it sounds like nobody wants to join me for expert roulette words. Expert roulette, which is fine. I can do it by myself. I'm just checking that I'm not about to ditch anybody. Okay, we need to go to this place. So this one is for caster, you're saying, and then this one over here is tankety tank. I can't do tank yet. Caster will do next, but maybe not for a little bit. Lady Ari, you are returned. What word from Doma? Oh, we got another dancer here. Oh god, we're in the same outfit. How awkward. The blasphemy is no more. That is most wonderful news. I must inform the other delegates at once. Thank you again for answering our summons. If another threat should rear its dastardly head, I pray we can count on your assistance again. Alright. You can now dye the job-specific gear for level 70 physical range DPS. Oh yeah, well, if only I could dye this goddamn gear. 2 white mage. Let's change my glamour back to this one. And there we go. Oops, why? I don't need this to show. There we go. And expert roulette. Who's online? Anybody? FN can't. Z and Moto are both busy. FN did want to do stuff, but he can't do expert yet, so. How is this not instant? I was told it would be instant. No, I was not told that. It should be, though. Oh, should I maybe go to my house? I make a point of going to my house every so often, so I don't lose it. I think I've been there not that long ago, but we'll go visit my actual house. Well, that was fast. Alright, what am I getting? I've seen a lot of the dead ends lately. Oh good, it's not. Alright, who's my tank? My mouse. Oh, did I actually go to that? Whoa, what's going on up here? Have I ever noticed this before or paid attention to it? Not really. That's pretty cool looking though. Spend too much time just like staring at the ground. There's been a number of times the last few weeks on Ether that the in-need expert was DPS. Wow. Man, this stuff's gonna die before this thing even blows, isn't it? Oh, 2, 1, boom. Perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, just beautiful. Oh, I don't have my ACT running. It's probably for the best. I don't need to know. Alright, hello, Omega. Weird Omega. Oh, Proto Omega. Yeah, that makes sense. Forward interceptors, yes, don't be in front. Chemical missile. Electric slide. Oh, I'm going flying, aren't I? to go blind this time, please. Thank you. Does Rapture trigger plenary heal? Yes. I'm pretty sure. I've been doing things very wrong if it doesn't. I'm pretty sure it does. That'd be pretty terrible if it didn't. Can we like... Thank you. I mean, plenary indulgence would be pretty useless if it didn't. What else would trigger? Like, how often do you cast like actual spells? See also horoscope. Does horoscope not get triggered by certain things? Only triggered by Helios and aspect of Helios. Well, here, just for like science, I'll do it. But like, watch. So PI, and then it should be both. Yeah, PI and a Flatus Rapture. So, yes, it does. I hope no one noticed me. I was like, why the heck is she casting Rapture here? Oh, we're still going. Okay. Why are we still going? Well, I don't know why the tank just did that. That was... oh god. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it did trigger. I did take damage. Nice. Tanks on autopilot? Yeah, maybe. They just like kept running and went to go open a coffer for like no reason. Whatever. It was fine. I was wanting to throw down Bell, and so it was lucky that I didn't before realizing that they were running off somewhere. What is he doing? Uh-oh. I'm gonna chill over here if that's cool. Yeah, I always forget that we need to be like close to where he ends. I'm sure that might be the first time I've ever dodged that. It was pure luck. That was a beautiful timing for the size to come up. I'm 3, okay. I have 2 bone stacks, yikes. Hopefully it dies before they can take more damage. Where is it ending up? Yep, not getting out of that. It's fine! You get... Did somebody open a construction proper here? What are you saying? You get the dead ends and smiles combined like 90% of the time. It's so rarely that mechanic's better than I know, right? Yeah, it's been a long time since I've gotten this one. I've gotten dead ends like so many times. It's even been a while since I've gotten Smileton, but I have gotten more Smileton. Oh, they're all leaving me behind. Come on, get on the slide. There we go. Can you like sprint down the slide? I think that would make you slide faster. Nope. Alright, 2 mobs. I should really switch to single target, sadly. Oh. I was like, this is dying so slowly. It's because everybody else was already. Dead Ends is also the worst of the 3. I don't know about that. I mean, I've just done it so much that it doesn't bother me. What don't you like about Dead Ends? Oh god. Making sure I'm on my toes or what? You just don't like the... Oh wait, hold on. Let's start at the beginning. You thought all the healers were AoE 2 mobs in terms of potency? No, it's 3. 2 is actually a loss because Glare is 310 and Holy is 150. So it's only... 2, it's only 300, whereas Glare is 310. You don't like the first 2 bosses, and pulls have some annoying spacing. This boss is so weird, because it's like a boss, and then it's like, hey, by the way, we're gonna have another boss show up. That's fine, right? I always think this ground step means something, and it doesn't. Nope, I can just chill over here. Oh yeah, I probably should help kill him, though. You can ignore ads? We're not though. Their AoE doesn't hurt. Well, if everyone else is attacking it. Oh dear god, I want to be over here. There we go. Are you do it with your group for speedruns? Yes, well, if I was with a bunch of people that I knew, maybe I would try, but like, randos, I'm not gonna... If they're all killing it, I'm not gonna just ignore it. Is this one in? Or out? I think it might... Nobody can decide. Okay, it's out. I couldn't remember, it's been so long. Alright. I was pretty sure this one being big and round would definitely be the in one. The tall one being out doesn't entirely make a ton of sense either. Who's getting mind hacked? No, why do I not have a dot of? Oh, I'm going right this thing. Okay. We want to be in. risk out of it? Oh, good. I almost got that out before that happened. Oh, this dot is triggering it. Nice. That was actually like some pro timing of that. I like it. Mind hack. We're gonna kill him. Don't worry about that. Perfect. Player commendation. Sure, the tank will my commendation. And let me roll on some loot. Apparently, I already have that one. Alright. Let me get the F out of here. No commendations! That was such a good healer. You know what I should do? Let's do PvP real quick. There we go. Oh, Seal Rock. I like Seal Rock. Hopefully it won't take too long to spawn, but let's... While I'm here, let me go into my house. This will I love that he just bows every time I come in here. This will definitely take us a little bit into overtime, but I'm sure you guys won't mind, right? I like that Ari's feet are like clipping through the bathtub. I don't know how I feel about my house. And I want to redo it. I like what I was going for here, but it just didn't quite work out. I feel like these walls aren't like white enough. Can they be dyed out of curiosity? Housing. Like, if we take this, can we dye it? Like, what if we dyed it? Well, yeah, dye it white. Is that what it would look like if I dyed it white? I feel like that's not white enough to justify dyeing it white. Yeah. Okay, it is. I did dye it Snow White, maybe, or else. If we dye it bright red. I don't know. Cause like even Snow White, what if I dyed it like gold? I can't. It doesn't change its color. It can't be gold. Buy pure white? No. Why would I do that? It's not white enough. I don't like it. Also, I don't need to buy pure white. I have plenty of the non-sellable pure whites. I just generally don't think it makes enough of a difference to justify using them. And yeah, it doesn't make it white enough. And yeah, I had to make this part because it like opened it up and made it brighter because otherwise it was too dark because of where the lighting is. I wonder if I could add different... Oh yeah, I tried to add in fake lighting and it didn't... It makes it look like it's a window, but it doesn't actually light everything up. Wait, why is there a corner here? Why is this glitch? It's supposed to be solid. Alright, Seal Rock. I like Seal Rock. Pretty sure that's what I saw it was going to be. Yes, and we're starting in here. And a Maelstrom. Alright. How close am I to 88 on Bard? Alright. Hello everyone. Let's see, do I reckon anybody's names in here? No. Are we starting soon? Yes, 3 seconds. Oh, I'm on this. Okay, I like going this way. No one. Look, everybody goes that way. That's why I like going this way. And I'm gonna go up here. And this is going to be mine if it spawns. Let me get off this mount because I don't like the bear. Alright. What are we gonna get? Nothing here. Oh god, that's terrible luck for us. Well, if I wasn't all by myself, I might try to get the south ones, but given that my entire party is going north, and ignoring the fact that there was 2 down there, I'm gonna go north with them and see what we do. Why are there adders in here? Adders dying. Honestly, I'm okay if we only have 1 at the start. That's fine with me. Alright. I mean, we really should go be pushing flames, but I suppose we'll just let them have 2 and we'll come sneak up behind poor adders. But why did they not leave more people up here? Like, that was just dumb of them. This is just dumb. Okay, you guys chase everybody off. It's fine. I'll flip this. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. How is he invulnerable? Bullshit. Get wrecked. Oh god, oh god, what just happened here? Oh dear god. Don't want, oh I'm so dead. Kaboom! Wait, how did we lose both of them? What are... Oh dear god. Alright, well. Oh, that's not our area, so this is fine. That's fine, okay. Is this stuff going down soon? Okay, one of them went down, which means we're gonna get new stuff, so I'm gonna go to my favorite. My favorite one, which is this one. Oh, there's one right in the middle. Okay. I'm also gonna go to this one still, because we'll definitely get that. That's fine. Nobody's hiding up here? Alright, we'll just chill. Oh, we got 2. How are we doing score-wise? Ooh, Flames are in the lead, but that's true. They had 2. And nobody took them from them, and then they killed other people, and then they took another one. Oh, somebody's coming. Oh no, it's somebody on my team. Nice. Okay, there's all the new ones, so I will go defend what we've got. Oh good, adders and flames. You guys keep killing each other. That's perfect. It's ideal. We should not just leave this one completely undefended. That would be probably a good idea. So people can't just like come in and take it. Unfriendly is coming. Seems like adders and flames are content to fight each other. This was the first one to spawn in the second round, so this will be the first one to go down. When it's almost done, I'll go back to my favorite one. Which, I think we're good enough now. No one's coming to get this thing. And if they do, they're not going to get much out of it. Alright, let me not be on this monstrosity. I have like no... battle high because I've just not been fighting anybody. Okay, somebody on my team's running around down there. Alright. Where's our team? Why, like, why? Why are we in this fight? I guess people just like fighting. Uh-oh. We got some adders pushing in up there. Alright, it's down. 2 are down. 1's back up. 3 are down. Oh, there's an A rank. I gotta wait a second. Okay, there's another one. I think that's probably gonna be it because of the A rank. I will go and help defend it. Oh, there's another one, but it wasn't where I was anyways. It's fine. Oh, is it this one up here? Okay. Let me get up here. Oops. That was not so graceful. Alright. Wow. What is our team doing? If people come and take this from us because no one's here defending, I'm gonna be upset. It looks like our team's distracting them in other places though, so maybe we're okay. That guy's leaving, and then there were 2. Look at this guy, Brofist. He's leaving me now too. Nope. Now he's leaving me. Oh, maybe he's not. Nope, there he goes. Bye. And then there was one. Well, I'm not gonna let somebody just come, like a single person come and flip it. I need to bring a team. How are we doing now? Oh, we're in the lead. Sweet. This A rank. How are they just letting us have this A rank? Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. Although letting us have it is maybe a strong word because we're fighting them in the places they would be most likely to be pushing in. Are these friendlies? Yes. Yes, they are. Alright, this is pretty much out now. No one's taking this. Oh, here we got. Boom. Get right. Oh no, my favorite one's up, but I'm not there. Wait, no, where am I? Yeah, no, that is my favorite one. Okay, I'm gonna leave someone else to get that one. I'm gonna go get this one. Hopefully. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, good. Single person. Oh, no, they're gonna keep me from getting it? That's fine. I thought they were gonna be chased off by my teammates, but alas, we'll just have to kill them. It's fine. Oh, now they're chased off by my teammates. Alright, I don't like the fact that we have 3. I don't like it. It makes it that they're gonna have to come fight us. And most of my team is out fighting here for no reason. How have we not flipped that middle one? Oh. Oh, what? Like, what's going on there? How do we not? Oh god. Yeah, guys, out here, please come back and help. Help us take stuff. That'd be great. No one. Oh, here comes somebody. Here comes somebody. Here comes somebody. Yeah. Blew that black mage up. He was not very good, because he, like, literally did nothing. I'm not very good, and I just, like, wrecked him. Alright, we took the middle one back. Oh, warrior. I'm not gonna be able to do a warrior. Fuck. I have nothing. I don't have any make good shit. Oh yeah, I'm so dead. I'm so wrecked. Well, bye. How did we lose? How are we losing everything? Where's my team? What is everyone doing? Well, at least I didn't get much from it. Like, what is even going on? I'm gonna go up to where most of my teammates are. Oh no, let's go middle. There's a lot of flames there though. Why is my team pushing? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, this one's going down. We're getting... We are still in lead though. I shouldn't be upset. It's fine. This is working out well for us. Okay, there's an A there though that we're not gonna get. The fact that we didn't hold all those though is sad. That we technically didn't hold any of them. Oh, okay. Please, for the love of God, people. Please come to this one. Wait, it's not here. Wait, where is it? Oh God, it's this one. What am I doing? Oh dear God. Alright, we need to flip this. Oh, we did. Wait. Yeah, it's ours. Okay, never mind. Just need to... Oh, shoot, that was the wrong button. What? What happened to that? Did it actually go off? I'm so confused. Alright. Get wrecked. Hopefully Flames doesn't come up behind us. Okay, that's our team members coming up behind us. Perfect. I don't know what this paladin thinks he's doing. No, not dying, that's for sure. Alright, well both of them got wrecked. Thank you, adders, for just like feeding us. How much more of this do we have? If they keep feeding us, we might win off of this. We only need like 100 more. We're gonna get a bunch off this S rank. Kill Mark Teeler. They're dead. They're dead. Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't fight much of this, but I got me some nice battle high when I did. Are we getting attacked from behind? Yes, of course we are. I mean, it makes sense. They had to. They had to attack us from behind because we're gonna win otherwise. No. Oh, I just got blown up. Okay. Alright, we need something. Oh, there's an S rank, but like super far down, and everybody's up in our business trying to kill us. As they should, because we're about to win. That's fair. Can't blame them. Alright. I mean, I think at this point our best bet is just try to just kill. Because I don't think we're gonna get anything. So I will just get close to my teammates and chase down some adders. Yeah, yes. Yes, feed us. Feed us your points. I want to eat them. Okay, that's a little weird to me. Sorry, I got a little excited there. Who's closer to winning? Adders. Okay, we should kill adders. Oh, there's another S rank. Fudge. Are they running off? Oh, we can just take this from them and then we win. I'll like it. I'll like it. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, somebody got it. Alright, we just need to hold out a little bit here. We just need to hold out a little bit. Oh, they're totally gonna flip it! There's so many of them! Where's our team? Ah! There's so many of them! I wish I had AoEs, fuck. Oh, they took it. Oh my god, how am I not dead yet? Oh, well, that didn't go quite as well as it could have. Honestly, oh my god, Flames is gonna win if we don't do something. I'm gonna go see if I can flip that. Somebody else has the same idea. Why is everyone going up that way? Like, literally, Flames has 2 S's. Flames has literally 2 S ranks. They definitely have more than nobody defending that S. How much time does it have left? It's only had 10% left. That's not worth it. They're catching up. That was unlucky. Like, everybody was in our space, and then, like, nothing spawned in our space. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and chill out here. In my spot. Come on, this one hasn't... Oh, it did come up once. It's true. Alright, everything... Oh, fuck. Fuck! Okay, they're losing that one. There's no way I'm gonna get this, though. There's no way there's not flames everywhere over here. Yeah. I can stop them. I can slow them down. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, I'm so fucked! I'm so fucked! There was another one there! I don't think I saw him. It was too close. Okay, seriously, though? Like, we cannot let them just have this easily. Oh, Adders is here stopping them, too. Okay, well. Work together with Adders, then? Maybe? Oh. Flames win. Yeah. We were doing so well. That was just super unlucky. Wow, I didn't even fight most of that and I still got 10 kills. Well, that was, unfortunate. We got some bad luck near there. The 3 A ranks spawning in our area and drawing everyone in and then, like, nothing spawning anywhere near us was unfortunate. Anyways, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to head off. It is Sunday tomorrow, so I will be doing my usual afternoon stream, which I feel like I haven't really been doing a whole lot lately. It's been weird times are canceled. But I will be here tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, for some more Final Fantasy XIV. Until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Saturday night. Have a good Sunday morning, and come hang out here with me tomorrow afternoon. Bye!